For too long, we've imagined hackers as brilliant coders, hunched over keyboards in dark rooms, crafting complex attacks from scratch. But that image is completely outdated. The landscape of cybercrime has transformed dramatically, making sophisticated digital extortion accessible to almost anyone with a web browser and a few dollars. Imagine this. You don't need to be a coding genius to bring down a company's entire network. You don't need to understand complex vulnerabilities or exploit techniques. All you need is the right connection, and as little as $100. This isn't a dystopian novel. This is our reality. This is a rise of ransomware as a service, or RaaS. Over the next few slides, we're going to pull back the curtain on this terrifying new industry. In this series, you'll learn exactly how this criminal enterprise works, how it impacts you, and what you can do to protect yourself. In the next slide, where we dive into the chilling concept of plug-and-play cybercrime. So, what exactly is ransomware as a service? Think of it like this. You know how you can subscribe to software like Netflix or Microsoft Office. That's software as a service, or SaaS. RaaS is the criminal equivalent. Instead of developing their own malicious code, amateur criminals, or affiliates, can rent fully developed, high-end ransomware tools from sophisticated cybercrime groups. These aren't just simple viruses. We're talking about professional-grade malware with user-friendly interfaces, dashboards, and even customer support. It's like a legitimate business, but for extortion. The developers handle all the complex coding, updates, and infrastructure, while the affiliates focus solely on finding targets and deploying the attacks. This business model has massively lowered the barrier to entry for cybercrime. In the next slide, we'll look at who these affiliates are and why they're attracted to this dark enterprise. If the developers are the architects of chaos, then the affiliates are the ones swinging the wrecking ball. So, who exactly are these individuals drawn to ransomware as a service? They come from all walks of life. Some might be disgruntled IT workers with insider knowledge. Others are opportunistic individuals with basic computer skills, attracted by the promise of quick, untraceable money. And yes, some are even state-sponsored actors hiding behind the anonymity of RaaS. What unites them is the desire for profit with minimal technical effort and perceived low risk. They don't need to be master hackers. They just need to follow instructions, deploy the rented ransomware, and extort their victims. The RaaS model provides them with a ready-made toolkit for devastating attacks. This democratization of destruction is what makes RaaS so dangerous. In the next slide, we'll explore the sophisticated back-end tools and services these affiliates get access to. When an affiliate signs up for a ransomware as a service program, they're not just given a piece of code. They gain access to a full suite of services, often managed through a user-friendly web-based dashboard. This dashboard is their control center. From here, they can select their target, deploy the ransomware, track infected systems, and even monitor the status of their ransom demands. Some RaaS platforms offer features like encrypted chat support, target profiling, and even automated cryptocurrency conversion tools to help launder their ill-gotten gains. It's shockingly professional. Imagine a legitimate software platform, but built for crime. This level of organization and support makes it incredibly easy for affiliates to operate effectively, even with limited technical expertise. In Part 5, we'll dive deeper into the economics of this dark business model, how the money flows and who gets what. So, if affiliates are renting these tools, how do the RaaS developers make their money? It's a classic profit-sharing model. Typically, the affiliate pays an initial subscription fee, which can be as low as $100, as we mentioned earlier, and then the developers take a percentage of every successful ransom payment. This percentage often ranges from 10% to 30%, sometimes even higher, depending on the sophistication of the RaaS platform and the level of support provided. For example, if an affiliate successfully extorts $1 million from a company, the developers might take a $200,000 cut, leaving the affiliate with a substantial $800,000. This mutually beneficial arrangement creates a powerful ecosystem of cybercrime. It incentivizes both parties to continuously improve their operations and launch more successful attacks.